So for math today, you'll need a paper that looks like this and your hundreds chart. Okay, so last week we were practicing adding tens to our numbers. Now, what did you discover when you added 10? Say you had an equation, like let me just grab my whiteboard for a sec. Okay, you had an equation like 34 plus 10. Okay, so 34. Oh, I guess I erased part of my 3. 34 plus 10. Okay, so say that's the equation that we're going to work on. I'm going to just kind of put this down here a little bit so you can see it. Okay, 34 plus 10. And then if we look on our hundreds chart and we start with 34, which is right here. Okay, so I'm going to kind of set it here. Can you see that? Okay. Okay, there we go. 34, and then we're going to count 10 more. So I'm going to put one finger here, or maybe I'll use a die. I have a die here easily. I'm going to put that there. Okay, and we're going to count 10 spaces. 1. Remember, you count your first hop as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we land right there. So when we figure this out, making a hop down is 10, right? So every time we hop down one row, that is 10. So 34 plus 10, we hop down one row, that gives us 44. Okay? Does that make sense to you? Do you remember that from last week? So 34 plus 10 is 44. Now you should also notice something that's happening with these numbers. So these are our ones. Did our ones change? No. Did our tens change? Yeah, adding 10 made our tens go up 1. Okay, now, today we're going to do some work with adding numbers. Like, let's see if we did 34 plus 20. How many tens is 20? Let's figure that out on our fingers. 10, 20. How many tens is it? 2, right? It's 2 tens. Okay, so let's look at this paper again. My hundreds chart, okay? So we're going to start at 34. Here's my 34. And remember we said we added 10 and it got us to 44. But what if we want to add 20? Let's see where that will get us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh. So adding 20, we go down 1, 2 rows. So to add 20, go down 2 rows. Can you start to notice a pattern here? So each row that we go down is 10, right? So if we were to add 10 to this number, we go down 1. And this would be 10, 20. And this would be 10, 20, 30. We'd go to here. Okay, so each row, each hop down is worth 10. Okay, so 34 plus 20. We're going to start at 34 and hop down 2 rows. 10, 20, and that gives us 54. And again, I want you to look at the number. Did the ones change at all? No, the ones are 4 and 4. Did the tens change? Yeah, they were 3. But when we added 20, we added 2 tens. So we did 30, 40, 50. And that's 50. 34 plus 20 equals 54. So you can use your hundreds chart to help you with this. 34, 44, 54. Okay, so here's what you're doing today. You're going to use your hundreds chart again to help you add these hundreds. Okay, so you have some numbers that are in the tens, and you also have some numbers that aren't in the tens. So first look at the number that's not just an even 10 number, okay? So like 42. You're going to start on your board at that number. So I'm going to start at like 42. And then I'm going to add 20 to it. So how many rows would I go down? If If I went down 1 row, that would be 10. If I went down 2 rows, that would be 20. Yeah, that's how many I need to go down. So I'm going to start at 42 and go down 2 rows, and that gives us 62. So that'd be your answer, okay? If you're going down 10, we know 10, right? Go down 1 row. 20, go down 2 rows. 30, how many rows would we go down? 10, 20, 30. Go down 3 rows, okay? And if you want to, you can get out your 10s and 1s blocks and build these too. That will help you also. If you're having a hard time with the hundreds chart, another way to do this would be to get out, build the number 20, build the number 42, and then add those together. Okay, you've got this. Have a great session.